StuffFighter.com. We're here with Nam Phan, who's fighting October 6th in the Extreme Fighters World Championship against Shad Smith. How you been preparing for this fight? What's your game plan? Where you been training at? What have you been doing for this fight?
There's a lot of questions, Bex.
Yeah.
Nothing much, just same old training as Stuff Fighter and Lake Forest, training my jiu-jitsu with Master Rick Estrada, Coach Russ Mura, and Adam Lynn does my MMA. Training some Muay Thai with Fujimoto, and I touch up my boxing with my boxing coach Art James, and I feel pretty good. I feel that I should be okay.
So what do you know about your opponent, Shad Smith?
He's a tough guy. I know that he has a good chin. He has a good overhand. He has good rights. Good power. I saw him today at the weigh-ins, and I shook his hand. He feels pretty strong. So let's see I'll see what I can do.
So are you training any differently than normal to prepare for what you expect Shad Smith to bring into the ring?
Nothing too different. I just try to ask Russ to make my jiu-jitsu better, you know. And when I can, I call Max Damien for advice on jiu-jitsu and stuff. That's pretty much it.
Gotcha. So you're coming off a couple of tough losses against Jay-Z Cavalcanti and Josh Thompson. So how do you feel about those, and what have you learned from those losses, and what do you expect to bring into your future fights into the ring with you as a result of them?
I don't know. I felt like for me those were two tough fights for me, like back to back. You know, before the Josh Thompson fight, that was like coming from King of the Kids, like my first real big fight. So it was a different experience, you know. But I feel like now fighting pretty top level guys, I feel pretty okay. So I don't feel too bad about losing to those two guys because they're super high level guys, you know.
So is there anything you learned from those losses?
Well, from Josh Thompson's fight, yeah, you know, maybe I could maybe pushed a little bit harder in that fight. And the Jay-Z fight, I couldn't learn too much, you know, because I felt like Mario Yamasaki kind of ended the fight too early. So I didn't really learn too much from that fight, you know, because it's like 25 seconds.
Gotcha. Would you like to fight either one of them again?
Always, you know, always if I get a chance to avenge my loss, you know, always now that, you know, I train with Stuff Fighter, I feel like they can always get me ready. You know, so I feel like I can compete with anyone right now.
Gotcha. And you were scheduled to fight on the Strikeforce Playboy Mansion card, and you ended up not fighting on that. Can you tell us why?
I got an offer from this Anaheim show right here, and you know, since it's in Anaheim, I have a pretty good, strong following in Orange County. I wanted to fight my hometown in front of everyone, you know, and also they're offering me good money. So instead, you know, Adam hasn't fought in a while. I wanted to give Adam an opportunity to fight at a good show like Strikeforce and the Playboy Mansion. I was there at the Playboy Mansion anyways, but it was cool. It was good.
So how did you how were the fights there for you?
It was fun. That's some good fights. I was supposed to fight Billy Evangelista, you know. I saw him fight, and me and him would be an interesting fight. So we'll see how things go. Maybe I'm supposed to fight November 9th, the next Strikeforce. I think in San Jose, maybe HP Pavilion and stuff. I think it's Kung Lee and Frank Shamrock fight or something like that. From some rumors I've been hearing, but I'm not sure. But maybe we can fight. I mean, Billy and I can go at it for this one, but we'll see.
All right. So how do you expect the outcome of your fight with Shad Smith tomorrow to be?
Oh, the outcome? I hope, of course. You know, I don't like talking trash, you know, Max. But I hope to win, as always. And I know Shad is a tough guy. I'm pretty sure, you know, before the match is over, it's going to be a pretty tough, pretty bloody mess.
All right. Do you have any words for your fans before we go?
Yes, always. Just thank you to everyone that's just supported me from the beginning and now. And thank you to Max Damien and StuffFighter.com for giving me this interview right here. And my sponsors, Buddha Videos, Kaizen, and Toe to Toe. And everyone that's helped me train, like Rick Estrada, Russ Mura, Adam Lynn, Fujimoto, and Art James.
Is there anything else?
Please come watch me fight tomorrow.
Alrighty. Thank you, Nam Phan.
Thank you very much.